So, you live with a cat, or should we say, you serve one. You buy the food, clean the royal toilet, and still, you get ignored. While they curl up on someone else's lap like you're just the hired help. Ever wonder why your cat acts like your roommate is Beyoncé and you're just background noise? Do cats actually have favorite people? Are you being emotionally ghosted by a four-legged fluffball who meows at a wall but won't look at you? Get ready to finally become your cat's favorite human. Well, maybe. Or at least earn a slow blink of approval, which in cat language is basically a standing ovation. Number 1. Why do cats play favorites? Cats absolutely have the capacity to love more than one human. So if you're not number 1 on their cuddle chart, don't start packing your bags just yet. Trying to figure out why a cat favors one person over another is like trying to explain why pineapple on pizza divides the world. It's complicated, mysterious, and probably involves strong opinions. Cats are just like people in that way. Some personalities click better than others. Just like introverts might avoid loud party animals, cats also prefer calm, gentle energy over dramatic Broadway-level humans. But here's the feline twist. Their choices aren't only about vibes, they're also about instincts. A cat might choose you or ghost you based on your smell, the sound of your voice, or even that bright yellow sweater you love so much. So if your cat was glued to you yesterday and now won't make eye contact, don't take it personally. You might just smell weird today, or be wearing the wrong color. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. How do cats pick their favorite human? In a house full of humans, cats definitely play favorites. And no, it's not always the one who sneaks them treats under the table, though that doesn't hurt. According to a study by a cat food company, yes, someone actually got paid to research this, cats usually bond most with the person who puts in the effort. The one who talks to them, plays with them, tries to understand their cryptic meows and mysterious tail flicks. That's the winner. But it's not just about you, it's also about them. Cats, just like people, have their own quirks. Some are independent little philosophers. Others are bouncing balls of chaos. And they often gravitate toward humans who match their vibe. So, if your cat spends all day sunbathing in the same spot, chances are it'll pick the calmest couch potato in the family. If it's zooming through the house at 3 a.m., it's probably attached to the most hyper member of the household. Funny enough, being your cat's favorite might reveal more about you than about the cat. Congrats! You've been personality matched by a feline. You must be doing something right. Number 3. From tolerated human to favorite human, in a few easy steps. Not your cat's number 1? No biggie. You can totally work your way up the ranks. Start by figuring out your cat's personality and what makes them purr. That's the real key. Spend more time together, but make sure you're doing what they enjoy. Time is your secret weapon. Whether it's tossing their favorite toy or just chilling on the couch, they'll notice when you're putting in the effort. Just like people, no two cats are the same. Some are bird-watching couch potatoes. Others are wild little acrobats. If your cat loves birds, set up a feeder and enjoy the show together. If they're full of energy, try some obstacle games or even leash walking. Yes, really. The secret, do stuff they like, and they'll start liking you more too. Number 4. Learn to speak cat. Without the dictionary, cats don't send texts or leave voice notes, but they're definitely chatting with you in their own mysterious, whiskery way. To really connect, you've got to brush up on your cattish. Start by learning what different meows mean and dive into the world of feline body language. Since cats do most of their communicating without saying a word, your best bet is to listen with your eyes, not your ears. Fun fact: cats often prefer the strong silent type. So if you're constantly narrating your day to them like a podcast, they might be silently begging for a mute button. Quiet observation goes a long way in their book. Sure, it might take a bit to crack their code, but your cat will notice the effort. They're smart little creatures, and they totally appreciate it when a human tries to understand their secret language. Tail flicks, slow blinks, ear swivels and all. Number 5. Petting, but make it personal. Some cats adore being petted. Others act like you're trying to ruin their fur-do. But even the aloof ones usually appreciate a gentle stroke. On their terms, of course. Regular petting helps cats feel safe and secure, and they tend to stick close to those they trust. Some don't want to be picked up, ever. but they're totally fine with a cozy pet session while sitting on the floor. Others are lap lovers and will happily become your furry blanket. The golden rule: respect their preferences. Whether they like chin rubs, back scratches, or just the occasional tail tip tap, make it about what they enjoy. Just don't skip the affection. Your cat still wants to feel loved, even if it acts like it owns the place. Which, let's face it, it does. Number 6. Do cats care about your gender? Ever wonder if cats prefer women over men? According to at least one scientific study, they might. The findings showed cats often bond more closely with women, possibly because more women in the study were into chatting and interacting with their cats. But before you start overthinking your chromosomes, don't panic. Most research says gender doesn't really matter to cats. What does matter is how you treat them. If you're the kind of human who listens, responds, and gets their signals without being annoying, you're already top tier in your cat's book, no matter what's on your ID. Number 7. The way to a cat's heart is through its stomach. Cats, like many of us, have one true love: food. Regular feeding isn't just about filling a bowl. It's a chance to bond. Mealtime is prime time for togetherness, and feeding your cat consistently can bump you way up the favorite list. Every bowl you fill says, "I care." And your cat hears it loud and clear, probably before you even open the bag. And if you really want to sweeten the deal, the occasional treat, just one or two, can do wonders. Just don't overdo it. This is bonding, not bribery. Unless it works, then it's strategic bonding. Number 8. Radiate good vibes only. Your cat is basically an energy snob. In fact, cats have built-in vibe detectors. If you're radiating calm, grounded energy, they're far more likely to want to hang out. But if you're bouncing off the walls like a jittery squirrel on espresso, your cat's going to keep a safe, judgmental distance. This doesn't mean cats prefer people who do nothing all day. They just like humans who seem emotionally stable and not seconds away from a meltdown. So if you're constantly stressed, anxious, or shouting at your phone, your cat might quietly vote you off the island. Keeping your energy calm and positive around your cat isn't just good for your feline friend. It makes your bonding time way more enjoyable for both of you. Zen mode activated. Number 9. Kittenhood counts. A cat's early experiences shape how they feel about humans. If a kitten grows up surrounded by kind, gentle people, chances are it'll become a super affectionate adult cat. On the flip side, kittens that don't get early human contact often grow up suspicious, like tiny fuzzy spies who think you're always up to something. This is especially true for feral cats who've never interacted with humans until later in life. They tend to see us more as potential threats than potential lap warmers. But kittens adopted young and raised with love usually form strong bonds with their humans. And if you were the one raising them, congratulations! You're probably already at the top of their VIP list. Lots of snuggles, playtime, and gentle care in kittenhood equals a loyal, purring shadow for life. Number 10. Respect their royal bubble. Your cat is not playing hard to get. It just likes elbow room. Cats have a funny way of acting like they adore people who totally ignore them. Seems backwards, right? But this doesn't mean you should pretend your cat doesn't exist. It just means give them space, let them come to you, and for the love of whiskers, don't force a cuddle. Respecting a cat's space means letting them feel in control of when and how they interact. Be the chill roommate, not the clingy one. Another secret weapon? Routine. Cats are big fans of schedules. If you feed your cat at the same time every day, you're basically building trust one kibble at a time. That person who feeds them every night at exactly 8 p.m.? Certified favorite human. The one who feeds them whenever? Suspicious. Consistency, security, love. Simple math, really. Number 11. Are you the chosen one? Cats aren't exactly subtle when they pick a favorite, but their love language can look weird to us. So, how do you know you've made it to the top of their list? If your cat naps on you, congratulations. You've unlocked the ultimate trust badge. A sleeping cat on your lap is basically saying, I trust you with my life, and also your legs are comfy. Other signs? Rubbing against you, gentle love bites, licking you like a weird little grooming goblin, or straight up following you around like your furry shadow. Of course, every cat is different. What screams, I love you from one cat might mean you're tolerable from another. That's part of the mystery. Their favorites are chosen through a mix of personality, early experiences, preferences, and your willingness to put in the effort. So if you're trying, observing, and respecting your cat's pace, you're already doing great. And honestly, if you're this invested in being your cat's favorite, you clearly love them, and that's the best starting point there is. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.